Shalom, all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. The honors to the apostles, the elders, salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and sincerity. Lesson will be entitled, There Will Be No Interviews Conducted in or at the Lake of Fire. Lord will, you are edified. Video was inspired from the YouTube platform GMS South Carolina '08. This is the page of Zaquan Manatazak. Subscribe and be edified. His video is entitled IUIC is using AI to reinforce the false doctrine of hell.
We're in the midst of the lake of fire, speaking to those who wouldn't listen when IUIC told them to repent and keep the commandments. Brother, do you regret it now?
Man, I wish I had listened. I thought y'all were just a cult. Now look at me, burning.
Yeah, every moment. I thought it was a joke, and now I'm stuck here. I regret it every moment. If I'd listened, I wouldn't be down
In the midst of the lake of fire, speaking to those who wouldn't.
All right, first and foremost, there will be no interviews conducted in or at the lake of fire. All right, and most importantly, there is no such thing as hell the way they're pushing it. All right, so let's go to Revelation chapter 20 and 14. And death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. And the lake of fire is America being hit with nuclear missiles and concentrated fire from Yahushua and the heavenly host. This is the second death. Now let's jump to Isaiah chapter 34 and verse 8. For it is the day of Yahweh's vengeance and the year of recompenses for the controversy of Zion, Israel, which is another name for Israel. And the streams thereof shall be turned into pitch, referring to America, and the dust thereof into brimstone, referring to America, the second death or the lake of fire. And the land thereof shall become burning pitch, referring to America. It shall not be quenched night nor day. The smoke thereof shall go up forever, meaning a long period of time. From generation to generation it shall lie waste. None shall pass through it forever and ever, meaning no one will ever live in America again. So Isaiah 34, starting at verse 9 and 10, is referring to what? The aftermath of the second death. All right. And all these individuals, including 2/3 that are Israelites and these other nations, beginning with Esau, after their judgment is over or has occurred from the second death, they will report where? Let's go to Ecclesiastes chapter 20. All go into one place. And that one place is the spiritual realm. So after the punishment of the second death, after the punishment of the second death, 2/3 that are Israelites and these other nations, beginning with Esau, will report to the spiritual realm. So think of the second death being an Uber for them getting into the spiritual realm. All go into one place, and all are of the dust, and all turn to dust again. Every man and woman, boy, girl, all come from the dust, all go back to the spiritual realm. Verse 21, who knows the spirit of man that goeth upward. Where's upward? That one place. And that one place is the spiritual realm. And the spirit of the beast that goeth downward to the earth. Right? Zechariah 13 and 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, referring to America, said Yahweh, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, the 2/3. But the third, referring to the elect, begin with 144,000, shall be left therein. Verse 9, and I will bring the third part through the fire, from a spiritual sense, and also the third part is going to see America engulfed in flames, okay? And will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, Yahweh is my power. So from a spiritual sense, okay, we are being purified, right? And from a physical sense, we are going to see, Lord will, America engulfed in flames. And best goddamn believe, okay, you're not going to see any IUIC members, okay, having interviews as people are walking into or at the lake of fire. That is madness. And again, there is no such thing as hell based on their narrative. Matthew 5 and 29. And if your right eye offend you, Yahushua speaking, pluck it out and cast it from you, for it is profitable for you that one of your members should perish, and not that your whole body should be cast into hell. You know what? That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Slakia. I wanted the other one. Okay. Matthew 5 and 22. But I say unto you that whosoever is angry with his brother without a cause shall be in danger of the judgment, and whosoever shall say to his brother, Rasa, shall be in danger of the council. But whosoever shall say, you fool, shall be in danger of hellfire. Right? Hellfire. So hellfire.
Strong's G 1067. Gehenna. Gehenna.
Check this out. According to outline of biblical usage, hell is the place of the future punishment called Gehenna. This was originally the valley of Hinnom, south of Jerusalem, where the filth and dead animals of the city were cast out and burned, a fit symbol of the wicked and their future destruction. This is how we knew hell, okay, as what? Gehenna, the valley of Hinnom, south of Jerusalem, where the filth and dead animals of the city were cast out and burned, a fit symbol of the wicked and their future destruction. Peep this out too. And according to Thayer's Greek lexicon, Westin on Matthew 5 and 22. And then this name was transferred to that place in Hades where the wicked after death will suffer punishment. You see that. This name was transferred to that place in Hades, okay, and it's supposed to be what? Gehenna, all right? And if you can receive this in the spirit, Yahushua was prophesying the second death, okay? And this also supports what? Reincarnation, all right? And that's pretty much it. Lord will, this was Edifying Shalom.